you do, and who taught you how to play guitar?
Guitar master, one Mr. Corey Feldman.
Nice.
What's up, everybody? It is hot in this little room. I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm in Alabama right now. First of all, I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. Do I need some bass or powder? Because it's really sweaty. I want to thank everyone for subscribing to my channel over the past 7.5 years. 300,000 subscribers I hit, which is incredible. I never thought I would. You know, it's just me and a camera walking around places. So I'm so glad you've all subscribed. I love you all. I appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you who views my videos, subscribes. Without you, I couldn't have done it. Thank you so much. Now, I was going to get into a whole explanation of how my channel works, but I think most people know how it works. I go to different cities, different places, and while I'm there, I don't just film one video. I'm filming 2 or 3 a day usually. So in that case, so what happens is a lot of times videos, I'll be like, I forget that I filmed them, or I'll be like, I got to put that up on a special day on this day. So they come out a year later, sometimes, or 6 months later. Sometimes I put them up the day after I filmed them, but usually it's been about a week, 2, maybe a month. This video I filmed in Chicago at one of my favorite places. I've been there before to do film locations a couple of times, but it's my absolute favorite place in Chicago. Something so weird. So it's just me walking around, and something really weird I saw. I hope you like the video. It's, you know, my videos, a lot of people think, oh, you're very serious. And, I only do death and that sort of thing. And no. I love doing those videos, and they're a big part of my channel, but I'm also an idiot, as you'll see in this video coming up. And these were fun to do, just for you. Rhyme scheme, rapper. Okay, thanks. Roll tape.
Pick that dog.
No.
Can I pick that dog?
You
Can I pick that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pick that dog?
Oh, and don't forget, look at that. That's Nikki Sixx's guitar. Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue. How cool is that? X5 Podcast. I'm in one of the studios right now shooting this. I've been doing a lot of work on their channel. You'll see me as a host on their podcast, so please subscribe to X5 Podcast as well. Okay, now, roll tape. Look, it lifts up. That part goes down, and that goes into your hole, because that's their goal, is for that to go in your hole. And quite frankly, if this machine wants to go in your hole, I don't think you have much choice. That is the worst slogan. That's got to be the one. It's got to be the worst slogan ever, but also the best. I'm never going to forget it now. Your hole is our goal. And it's kind of a good pickup line.
I know you gonna dig this.
Get funky with me.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? So here I am in front of your hole. Is your goal? What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? So it's very. What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? So your hole is our goal. Welcome. Welcome. So this is a location. I actually just found out this is called Lakefront Park. I always call all of this area Glencoe Beach. It's kind of warm out, but I'm wearing a hoodie. But he's wearing a turquoise watch. There he goes. He's wearing it's a golf shirt, so you can tell it's not. Well, there's no accounting for taste, but there's no, dude. It's just his tan shoes and tan pants. There's a lot going on there. Glencoe Beach is the beach down below. But it's not that, I don't know why I'm having, you know what? Okay, so this video, I've been to Glencoe Beach millions of times. It's my favorite place in Chicago. My favorite place in Chicago. Ferris Bueller was filmed here. I'm going to show you that. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you probably see me come out here. So I'm back out here. Just a quick little video, because if I'm going to go somewhere on my channel, I want you to come along as well, the viewer. And I love this area of Chicago. It's my favorite place. And I'm leaving Chicago in the morning, and I wanted to probably still see videos coming though from Chicago. Don't look at me. Keep it moving, bright eyes. Thank you. You'll probably see lots of videos still coming in Chicago, but this is my last night in Chicago for this time, and I'll be back soon. I love Chicago. But if you say, I've seen this before, I don't want to see it again, then it's okay, bye. What can I do? I can't make you stay. You know, just go and then watch my next video. You know, I'm probably the only person on YouTube who never says like and subscribe. I don't think I've ever said that at the beginning of the video, but who starts off a video by saying, yeah, you know, you've seen it before. If you don't want to watch it, just don't worry about it. It's not good. That's not good business sense. No, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be the best video ever because I'm gonna show you some things here that you've never seen. You know, you've seen it all. You've seen everything here. Let's see what they're doing here. Suffering from a little bit of dry mouth. I've been drinking water, but it's just not taking. Lake Michigan is right there. Let's see, are there any morons swimming in it right now? Oh, I think we got a guy doing a TikTok video. Let's figure that out. Oh, look here. So, this is different from last time. This was not here. Looks like they've dug up that green box finally. We've been waiting on this. Myself and the residents of Glencoe and Skokie and wherever the hell else we are. This is John Hughes territory, by the way. A lot of movies filmed around here.
The 1961 Ferrari 250 GT, California.
But we've been waiting them to dig up this green box and put it on display, and there it is. So, pretty sure there'll soon be a memorial sign to it, for it, you know, explaining what it is and why it's there. I know, but I don't want to tell you. I want you to be surprised for next year when I come. Tennis courts, always empty. Never see anybody playing on these tennis courts. Seems like a big waste. Tennis seems like a big waste to me, to be honest. I'm not a big fan. I find it boring to watch. When I was a kid, I found it boring to play. You don't see anybody playing, ever really. You always drive past your tennis courts. Nobody's ever on them. Leaves are already falling, but these trees are. Why are they? It's still summer, but you can see. Yeah, nobody's playing tennis. Anybody that I know that's ever played tennis has gone broke and caught hepatitis. So probably your best bet is not to play tennis. New children's park over here. We can take a look. There was something going on here last time. Oh, squirrels. Oh no, there's like weebles, or there's some sort of weird creatures in there. Remember? Do you remember? Did you watch my last video from here? There's some sort of weird animals that are in there. Could have been squirrels. I don't even know what a weeble is, but I think it was something else. But look, we got a new fountain, so you can tell it's summer because this fountain will be working. Oh, you fill up your water bottle right here. Jesus. All right, chill. So you just put your whole head right underneath, or you just use this one like a regular person. Watch, here we go. Lake Michigan. Playgrounds have gotten boring. Let me tell you something. The playgrounds I grew up on were death traps. This is nothing. This looks like a mini golf course. What kind of playground is this? It should be like that, and you should go as high as you can and try to go over. What is this? There's no kids here, thank goodness. Otherwise, I wouldn't be walking around kids' park. Unless there's a kid stuck in there. And if you are a kid, I'm not coming to get you. Call your mom, get a tub of butter, and get out. Look at this little house here. I'm not sure what this is. Here comes two Chicagoans, two Yabos coming by me in a second. See what they're up to. This is, oh yeah, a little library. They have these. What? Yeah, no.
Running the New York Marathon.
Okay, so she was just talking about, she was running the New York Marathon, and then a friend of hers from Yale came to visit her. That's all I caught of the story, but that was a lot of, you know, heavy duty dropping, if you know what I mean. Ran the New York Marathon. A friend from Yale. It all sounds made up. Why are you trying to impress him? So people come here. They leave this behind. What is this? Oh, it's just more of these. Extras? Can I take this? I could take this home. What would I do with it? That measures the weight of the people on the tennis course, because if we get too many, you know, stocky people, then the tennis court will collapse into Lake Michigan, and that's just sad. Oh, one lonely bike. What? You couldn't make the next? You couldn't? Idiot. So no lifeguard on duty here at Glencoe Beach. But oh, beware of nesting birds. I think maybe that's what it was. I think I saw some birds. Always beware of nesting birds. It's like, you know what? I'm not afraid of birds. Hawks, pigeons, Canadian geese. I'm afraid of birds. Okay, so I'm going to stay away from them. Hawks freak me out. Owls, can't stand them. Sorry, I'm an animal lover, but I'm not a big fan of owls. I find them creepy. What's he doing? He's making a TikTok video. So that's Glencoe Beach right down there. Isn't that crazy? Is that crazy? What a stupid thing to say. It's not crazy. That's Glencoe Beach. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful view. Now, if we walk past here, Harry Potter. Ferris Bueller was filmed right here.
This may very well be for real. I think Cameron might have blown a microchip or two.
This is where they were. And this is seen.
He's always been a little keyed up. All I wanted to do was give him a good day.
Behind Cameron. And if I have to put in another clip or something of that scene, I swear to God, I've done it a million times. But he was laying right here.
We'll have the summer. He'll work and I'll work.
And Ferris. And Sloane there. Oh my God, look at, they were sitting on a bench. Look at this. This is somebody in the water. Okay, I don't know when I'm putting this video up. That is a person. I don't know when I'm putting this video up. Could be like in October. But this is like September 13th or 14th that I'm filming this. I put my videos up out of order. So it's summer still. But it's Lake Michigan, dude. Look, that guy was in the water. Where is he? Right there. He was in the water too. Or else he just got really, really sweaty because he looks wet. But then somebody's waiting for that dude to come out of the water. I'd walk away. If one of my friends went in Lake Michigan, you know, the Great Lakes, listen, I grew up on the Great Lakes. I grew up on Lake Ontario. Born on the beaches down in Toronto. You know, as a kid, I went in the water, I'm sure. I know I did. Many, many times. But kids are morons. You know, I was a moron. I still possibly am. I think I am. But at some point you learn, no, cold water just sucks. And the Great Lakes, like going to, in Toronto, you go 2 hours north, there's small lakes and they're warm in the summer, they're beautiful. Well, what are people doing going in the Great Lakes? They're freezing. There's 5 of them. Huron, Erie, Superior, Michigan, Ontario. The Great Lakes. Which is the deepest? Superior. It's Superior. But also when I was a teenager, Lake Ontario was going to be very polluted. And they started cleaning it up at some point. I still don't really trust it. These are the mutterings of an old man right now. I'm feeling it. But it's not I mean, is it really a beach if it's not an ocean? If there's not waves? There's sand, there's water, there's tiny waves. I guess that makes it a beach. But I always think it has to be salty, like me, and rough, like me. Yeah, so this is where I always come at the end of my trip. I always make it here to Glencoe Beach. Yeah, usually at the very end. Last time I went up to John Hughes' grave after I left here. And that was the last thing I filmed in Chicago. Met that man, Dave. It was awesome. Dave was his name, by John Hughes' grave. Watch that video. But yeah, I've been here quite a few times. And I never get tired of it. Cameron was right there behind me. Alright. Oh, there's kids on the swings now. They're having the time of their lives. Listen, I can hear them. I think it's like they're at Six Flags. Kid, it's a swing. So I'm not sure what he's working on there, but much success to you, my friend. Social media is hard. Just got to grind it out. Upload every other day, man. Okay, Carrot Top. Beautiful houses in this area. They all look like they're out of a John Hughes movie. And probably a lot of them were in, like the streets as I was driving through. I'm sorry, I couldn't film. There's too many cars going up and down. Now there's none. But there was a lot. There used to be outhouses here. Outhouses, we call them kaibos. Not that I need to use one, but there used to be a few set up here. Where do they put them now? Does it go in the garbage can? You can only go number one. Only number one. But yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the houses. They're amazing. They're beautiful. Beautiful houses here. In Glencoe. Your hole is our goal. Come on. Whoever came up with this slogan pulled one over on somebody at the board meeting. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, whoever, Midwest, the Drill Foundation, let's say his name is Mr. McIntyre, and he's old, and he's gruff, but he's out of it a little bit. The guy who runs Midwest Drill Foundation and Engineering. So a couple of the guys, you know, over lunch, were trying to think of a new slogan, and they were like, how about, we're digging it? We're like, no, we're digging it. How about, getting down to business. No. Then one idiot, probably someone like me, says, how about your hole is our goal? They all laugh and think, well, that's ridiculous. We can't use your hole as our goal. But wait, can we? Maybe we can. Let's go to that board meeting with Mr. McIntyre later today. Mr. McIntyre's the man I named him, right? Yes. So Mr. McIntyre, he's in the meeting. He's sitting at the end of the long table, really long. He's sitting there all gruff and old, angry, pissed at the world, angry at various people for being various things. He's out of touch with reality. He says, so, I've come up with a new slogan for Midwest Drilling Engineering Incorporated. I think that's what it's called. I gotta go number 2. I gotta take a pill. And then Barry, Bobby, whatever his name is, says, I've got one, Mr. McIntyre. I've got something. What have you got, Barry? How about your hole is our goal? And he's nudging his friends. Mr. McIntyre says, your hole is our goal. Your hole is our goal. Your hole is our goal. I like it. I like it. Your hole is our... Why are you waving at me? Your hole is my goal. It's cute. I mean, your hole is our goal. So they came up with apparently that's how Midwest Drill Foundations and Engineering came up with it. They had a meeting. They thought it'd be fun to pull one over on Mr. McIntyre. But Mr. McIntyre said, your hole is our goal. I like it. Stamp it. Oh boy, Pete's shirt's staring at me. Right over here. You can't really see. But they came up with it. I'm going to walk underneath this giant thing. So I don't know what this... Oh, look at this thing goes in your hole. Look. It lifts up. That part goes down. And that goes into your hole. Because that's their goal. Is for that to go in your hole. And quite frankly, if this machine wants to go in your hole, I don't think you have much choice. Look at the size of it. That's what I mean, it is big, and that's a big drill. It's a big drill. Your hole is our goal. So that's how the meeting came about. That's how your hole... Look, it's written everywhere. They're really proud of this. They are really milking your hole is our goal. That is the worst slogan. That's got to be the one. It's got to be the worst slogan ever. But also the best. I'm never going to forget it now. Your hole is our goal. And it's kind of a good pickup line. Yeah, Glencoe Beach. Lakefront Park, Glencoe Beach. Midwest Drill Foundations and Engineering Incorporated. Your hole is our goal. Okay, Mr. McIntyre, we were kind of kidding because your hole is our goal. It kind of has a double entendre. I don't speak French. So, that's the story of... what's it called? Midwest Drill Foundations and Engineering Incorporated, and my visit back to Glencoe Beach, and how they come up with the slogan for your hole is our goal. I gotta take a picture. I gotta take a thumbnail with that. That's gonna be the thumbnail. There, your hole is our goal. Looking right at you, not at the drill. Midwest Drill Foundations and Engineering Incorporated. Got it. Boom. So what did we learn from this video? Nothing. We learned that playgrounds suck nowadays. Nobody plays tennis. It's boring to watch and boring to play. That thing is going to be unveiled next year. Glencoe Beach is down below. Ferris Bueller was filmed there. The guy made a TikTok video, left very, very quickly. Pete's shirt wandered by me. I don't know where he went to. Hey, he just disappeared. He's like snuff of love, I guess. And of course, your hole is our goal. Right there. Look at the size of that thing. Good Lord. My hole is not your goal. Better not be. I'll fight. Why is this car? This car just stopped right here. Car to the right, car to the right, car to the right, car to the right. Lexus. What's it doing? Why is it stopped there? Dude, fuck off. Go somewhere else. And then the car, oh, the other cars stopped there too. What, there's not enough parking? You guys stop right there? Both of you fuck off. Your hole is my goal. That's my new threat. Yeah? You want to fight? Well, your hole is my goal. Let's do this. Just thanks for watching. If you did, you just wasted some time. Congratulations. Stay tuned for my next video. Stay tuned. keep watching my videos over and over again on a loop until my next one is up. Okay, thank you. Speaking of up, your hole is my goal. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace. It's right there. Oof. You're Mr. McIntyre. Your hole is my goal. I like it. Sign it, stamp it, sign it, fuck it. Put it in my hole. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out. Oh, they got a dog over there. You see the dog off to the left? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
You can't
Can I
scream.
pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
The lady that was weirdly parked, she's about to drive past us, I think. I'm going to pretend I'm pointing at the Your Hole is Our Goal truck. I think she's lost. She's very, very elderly, which is fine. I have mint in my mouth right now just in case she wants to make out. But she's almost mummified. She's very, very elderly driving that car. I'm not sure if she knows where she is. I don't think she knows where she is. I can't turn the camera on to her right now because she's staring at me as I glance over. I think she's protecting Glencoe and Midwest Drill Foundations and Engineering Incorporated from me. I don't know what she's doing. She's sitting in her car. Wow. She can barely see over the steering wheel. It's like, what's her name? What's the Rose on, was Rose the one on Golden Girls, the oldest one that was so short? Sophia. Yeah, she's short. She's very, very short. Okay, I'm going to turn around, pretend I'm pointing at something, and I'm going to zoom in. Okay? But if you see there, see, she can't see over, she can't see over. That was discreet.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
You can't
Can I
scream.
pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that